Bernard Watson. You're watching Sports Talk with BWatts Entertainment on a Saturday evening at 8 p.m. I want to thank all of you who've been rocking with me throughout this tenure of my broadcast. I appreciate all of my subscribers. And if you're tuning in right now, if you don't mind, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and share the videos with your friends if you don't mind. Hey, tonight, I just want to talk about five five players of Colorado Buffalo, Coach Prime football team. Yeah, that we don't talk about enough. How about that? Can I do that tonight? All right. I appreciate you for letting me do that and bring this. Oops, that fell. Bring this part of the broadcast to you tonight. Once again, like I said, I want to talk about five players that's on Colorado football team that we don't talk about a lot. Starting off at number one, I won't be here long tonight. Just bear with me. The first player that I want to bring up tonight is going to be Cam Simeon Craig. Cameron Simeon Craig. He's a safety for Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes. You know, last year, uh, out of the 12 games, he played in 10 games. I think Slusher got hurt back there in that safety position, and Coach Prime then put him in back there in that safety position last year for the last 10 games. And this dude didn't skip a beat, y'all. He didn't skip a beat. Cameron Simeon Craig is a legit safety for Colorado this year, just like he was last year. Last year, uh, he was tied with Travis Hunter with the most interception on the team, which was three. So let me tell you a little bit about Cameron Simeon Craig. He's 5'10", 185 pounds. He's from Birmingham, Alabama. This year he will be a senior. Like I said, he started 10 games, and last year, 32 unassisted tackles. He went to Trinity Christian, where there with Coach Prime. Him and Coach Prime got a relationship, and also he went to Jackson State University, HBCU school for Coach Prime. That's where Coach Prime brought him along with him to Colorado, which was a good move. He's a good safety. He's a real good safety. Let's see some of the stuff that he did. Like I said, he had 32 unassisted tackles. Also, he had 44 tackles last year, one sack and three interceptions. What's up, Warren? What's going on? Salute. What's up? What's up? What's going on, my brother? What's up? What's up, Coach Dre? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like I say, Cameron Simeon Craig will be a difference maker for Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffalo back there in that secondary. He played good last year, and one thing what I like about him, hey, he ain't scared to come up and stop the run. He will put them shoulder pads on you. He don't weigh that much. Like I say, 5'10", 185 pounds, and this guy will come up on a running back or a wide receiver and put them shoulder pads on. That's what I like about a safety. I don't know. I think he played a free safety spot, a strong safety. He got to be the free safety. And I think he gonna be a player to be reckoned with back there on the back end for Colorado this year on that defense side of the ball. Now, Coach Prime has brought in some more safeties that probably give Cam Simeon Craig a run for his money. It just might. But I think he's gonna come out on top as the starting as a starter. I think he's gonna I think hey, what's up, Brian? What's up? What's going on, man? Appreciate you tuning in. I think he's gonna come out on top as a starter. Now every now and then now Coach Prime already said them other guys gonna play too. So you might see some substitution for Cameron Simeon Craig every now and then, but majority of the time I expect Cameron Simeon Craig to be in that starting lineup. Like I say, he played good last year. Uh, Everybody keep worrying about his size, but this guy, man, he's been proven. He proved to me he can play football on a high level in college football. He proved it at Jackson State, and now he proved it last year right there in Colorado. So I just want to give a shout out to Cameron Simeon Craig. Like I said, he's a senior this year, and I think he's gonna go out with a bang. I really do. Now, the second person that I want to give some love to, that a lot of people don't talk about, including myself. Brian said we got the X factor, as Coach Prime said. Yeah, we got Farrakhan. Oh, Farrakhan committed today. When that commitment came down, I was talking to Duke the Scoop. He had told me, I told you. I said, yeah. I said, hey, what about Juju? Juju next? He Duke the Scoop told me that. Just watch and see. Just watch and see how this thing goes, my brother. He said, I tried to get him on the night, come and talk about it. He told me I asked him too late. He was at a day party. So he told me, he said, just watch and see how this thing gonna trickle down. Be watch. I'm telling you, it's a good possibility that Juju gonna sign with Coach Prime, but they ain't gonna roll him out like that. I said, how they gonna roll him out like they did Jordan Season? He said, just watch and see how they roll him out. I said, okay, okay, then. So we're gonna sit back and see. Will Juju sign with Colorado? And Duke Scoop told me, he said it's good. It's good. In so many words, he just didn't say yeah. He just said so I ain't gonna put it out there like that. So we just have to sit back and wait. I ain't gonna throw it out there like that either. So I appreciate Duke Scoop for calling me and contacting me. Always let me know what's going on in Colorado. So he's my inside source, and he did a good interview with Coach Prime out there at media at the Big 12. Want to get a shout out to him also. So all right. Like I say, I don't know too much about Farrakhan, so I got to go do some more research on him. They say he's a 4-star wide receiver, and I seen a couple highlights, so I'm just glad he's a part of the Colorado family. And I'm gonna do some more research on him and see what can I bring to y'all about. All right. So now the second person I want to talk about, Justin Myers. Myers on this offensive line is gonna play a major, I'm telling you, a major part of protecting two this year. Yeah, DT2. Khalil Benson brought that slogan out and said, DT2, don't touch two. Protect the quarterback. So, Justin Myers, 6'4, 320 pounds, right? 6'4, 320 pounds, and he's a senior. He's from Texas. He went to college at UTEP. He did good there. He started in all 12 games at left guard. He had a passing grade and the Pro Football Focus gave him a 80 on a passing grade. Man, that's a good score. He only gave up one sack in 2022, one sack out of 402 passing attempts for UTEP. One sack. And he's going to be playing on the side with Khalil Benson, who gave up also one sack on 480 passing attempts. That's two people who only gave up one sack out of 400 passing snaps on the right side of the football. That's a dominant, I mean a dominant offensive line for Coach Prime and Colorado this year on the right side. So Justin Myers, like I say, 6'4", 320 pounds. The dude is rough. He's solid. He got a lot of playing time on at the guard position. When he was at UTEP, he was a starter. He started in all 12 games. Man, I'm telling you, Coach Prime is building a wall for Shadur this year. If Shadur can be efficient at passing the ball like he was last year, man, I'm telling you. What's up, CU Buff Dynasty? What's going on, brother? Appreciate the comment, brother. Like I said, I saw you I think it was Thursday. It was Tuesday or Thursday on your platform with Coach Dre, Big LT. I don't forgot the dude's name that posted. I think it was Dino. Y'all do a good job. Y'all do a good job over there. Keep up the good work. And everybody who on the panel. Fleet, one who was telling me about it. And when he sent me the message, I checked it out. Y'all did a good job over there. Salute to y'all brothers over there. So, like I say, Justin Myers and that offensive line is really gonna be they gonna be stable on the right side to me. They gonna be stable on the right side. Don't touch two. Don't touch two. When you got You got Khalil Benson at right tackle, Justin Myers right there in that at that left guard. Because our problem was last year the rush from the our opposition team that we were playing were coming up the middle, over the center, the left guard, and the right guard. If you go back and watch the game, that's where our pressure was coming from, up the middle on our offensive line. That's why the pass rushes, they some of them teams wasn't even blitzing. They were just getting that pass rush up the middle on us. I guess we were just too small. We didn't have the weight behind us. But this year, the offensive line is the key for Coach Prime and Colorado this year. The O line is key, and I feel good about them, Coach Dre. Appreciate it, Coach Dre. That's good. Yep, I do too. The offensive line, I'm telling you now, the offensive line is going to be a key factor in protecting. They got to protect Shadua, and they got to put up enough points to win a football game. But it's going to be that defense that help them win the games. Because last year, even though we were scoring some points, it had to be in a shootout for us to win. And we don't want to get in no shootout this year. We don't want to get in no shootout this year. We want to go in and do what we got to do and let that defense hunt. And it's going to predicate that the offensive line does their job. If they run block for the running back and pass block for the quarterback, should do it, we're going to be in good shape. Like I say, Justin Myers, Tyler Johnson, he probably come in and give him a break, and Tyler Brown a break. That I like that rotation that they gonna have right there on that offensive line. But on the offensive line, I like when I was coaching, I didn't like to rotate my offensive line. That's just me. I don't know how Coach Brown can do it. I want them guys. I want my core stay together because it's gonna be a long season, so they can get used to one another and know how each other is, how they block. That called continuity, right? Right. I want them to be familiar with one another. And that's the key on the offensive line. They need a lot of games played together without that substitution. So they feel one another. Like I say, I like that. I even like some of the freshmen and the sophomores on the offensive line that Coach Brown brought in. I'm sure they're gonna get some chance to play. But that core, starting with Jordan Seaton, Tyler Brown, Hank Lesinski, Justin Myers, and Khalil Benson on that offensive line as a whole, as a group, yeah, they need many snaps as they can as they go into the back end of their schedule and of the season. They need many snaps as they can to play together. And if they get that, because my main concern, yeah, I got concerns too. It's gonna be the left side with the freshman, Jordan C. I'm not concerned about can he do the job. I know he's a freshman. I want him to be comfortable over there. That's my main thing. If Jordan C can get comfortable on his own by run blocking and pass blocking, where don't nobody have to chip, or you don't have to put a tight end over there, or you don't need that guard to help him out. If he can handle that pressure out there from that end position, defensive end rushing on him, if he can handle that by himself and get comfortable out there, oh, it's over with. I'm telling y'all, now it's over. It's over. Cause ain't now another weak spot on the offensive line. It ain't gonna be Khalil Benson, which I think he's a leader and a dog, as Coach Brown say. Justin Myers, he's an elite left guard. Like I told you, at UTEP, gave up one sack out of 402 passing attempts. He's legit. He will be legit at that guard position. Then we got Tyler Brown. Tyler Brown's the man. You heard what Villalobos said. Hey, he's the strongest man I've ever seen in football. When somebody say that about you, Jesus, the much experience Villalobos got in college and in NFL football, man, that's a big compliment for Tyler Brown. I know he's hungry, dude's smart. You don't never hear about him in trouble or nothing like that. He watching films, as they say. he say he that's there to work. I'm telling you, Tyler Brown is going. Hey man, he gonna lock down that left side guard. That's where the pressure was coming last year. And then we got Jordan C. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I think that having Tyler Brown over there will be the key and keep Benton right. And he's the glue to the line. I agree. I agree. I'm eager to see how Yo-Yo grows into the premier lineman now. That's another guy I think gonna come in and help out also. Yo-Yo, he gonna get in that rotation. But for me personally, I want to keep my five starters in there at all times. I'm not saying if it's a blowout, yeah, get them in and get them out. If an injury or a nagging injury come up, hey, get them out. Let them other guys get in there. But if ain't nothing wrong with them physically, I'm telling you, as the season go on, if those guys are playing together and humming as one group, as one unit, it's gonna be hard to handle. It's gonna be hard to handle. Coach Prime, offensive line later on in the year. I'll tell you, it the road once they get all them guys down together, get Tyler Johnson in now. I know he's healthy now. I'm gonna ask Khalil Benson, is he healthy tomorrow night? But I'm telling you, if they can get that strength together, get that continuity together, playing together, and get their timing down off the plays and play off one each other. See, playing the offensive line, man, you got to have that want to. You got to want to do it. It ain't about no big heart. It ain't about none of that, man. You got to have good feet work and good hands work when you're playing that offensive line. Yeah, it's a timing thing, bro. Time. You got to know when to jam. You know how to move your feet while you jam, because sometimes they can fake you going that way, and they'll come back in, that defense line come back in on the inside. Do you have the lateral movement? And each one of these guys on the offensive line got that. I saw it. I've been seeing it on tape. Even though they don't have pads on, they got the lateral movement. And that's a key playing that the left tackle and the right tackle. Khalil Benson got it, and Jordan C got it. They got it. They can move. They can move, and that's the key part. That's the key part, and keeping Shador upright. Because you ain't gonna be able to bull rush this offense line here. You got to have some finesse to your game when you're rushing our offense line this year. That bull rushing is not gonna stop Khalil Benson. That bull rushing ain't gonna stop Tyler Brown, nor Jordan Seaton, nor Justin Meyer. It's just not. You got to beat our offensive line this time with quickness. That's it, quickness, not power, quickness. Because we stop right now. We stop. We stop up front. And I like that. I like that about Coach Brown, what he done on the offensive line. So, like I said, I just want to highlight Justin Myers. A lot of people don't talk about him much as we should. I'm one of them. So tonight, I just want to show him some love. And I'm telling you, he's a key factor for Coach Prime this year and Colorado to win the Big 12 off of that offensive line. Now, the next person I want to talk about that I don't talk about enough. You know, I got some question marks about him, but still, I'm going to show him some love, right? And he played wide receiver. Jimmy Horn Jr. It's touching to me. I got to watch what I say. I'm not going to put nothing bad on him, but I just hope he's healthy. And I hope Jimmy Horn produced this year. My problem with Jimmy Horn last year was when Travis Hunter went out, I felt that he didn't step up. Some people told me he was injured. He had a groin injury, and he couldn't get rid of BWatts, and that's why he couldn't hardly step up. But he had a decent season. But my problem was with the offense when Travis Hunter went down, the offense sputtered, and it because of the wide receiver group. Didn't have nobody fill that void with Travis Hunter. So when Jimmy Horn is healthy, and it looked like man, the dude looked like he got the speed down. In fact, looked like it in the well-off videos, and it looked like he's healthy now. So I'm eager to see how he gonna perform this coming year. So I'm looking for big things from Jimmy Horn Jr. Now, that wide receiver group that Coach Prime done put together and recruited, man, I'm telling you, they deep, y'all. They deep. So if either one of these guys, whoever start, I don't know who's gonna start. I don't care who start. I just want to win. I don't care who started that wide receiver. I don't care. I just want to win. I just want to win. Hey, if you tune in, if you don't mind, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if y'all don't mind. I appreciate that. Like I say, Jimmy Horn Jr. looks explosive, quickness, off the ball. He got that yak. I already know he got that yak. If he catch the ball, he can go, he can take it to the distance. But my thing is he got to step up. He got to win the one-on-one. I don't know if they're gonna put him on the outside, the slot position. I don't know how they're gonna use it. But when he out there, I expect him to win the one-on-one position. Because this is his second year up here playing with Shadua. They all be used to one another. He ought to know how Shadua work, and Shadua ought to know how he work. So I'm looking for big things from Jimmy Horns Jr. this year. He says he's ready. He said he's ready to go. He said he heard the talk, and I'm one of them that did the talking. That he didn't step up, so I want him to step up this year because I'm telling you, this is the money year for Coach Prime. All that loyalty stuff, we finna find out how loyal Coach Prime is this year. Cause the pressure's on him. The pressure's on him, and he feel it because Coach Prime want to win. He know this should do it last year. He know this Shiloh last year. Coach Prime know this that this is Travis last year, and he ain't finna let nothing stop him from winning this year. Coach Prime want to win the Big 12 this year. He want to make the playoff this year. That's what he in it for. What coach you know don't want to win their conference? I don't care what my record was last year, but this year, as a coach, and if you have been a coach, it don't matter if you've been a coach in the Pee Wee League, Youth League, Little League, junior high, high school, college, you want to win. Your team want to win, and you want to win your conference, so you can go to yeah, so you can go to the playoff. That's what Coach Prime want to do. He want to win his conference and go to the playoff and let the chips fall where they may. So that's why I'm gonna see if Coach Prime really loyal to Jimmy Horn Jr. if he starts dropping the ball this year. I promise you, Coach Prime won't be. He got too much talent sitting there on that sideline that he know can play. Baby T.O., he gonna be another player to be reckoned with if he get on that field. If Baby T.O. get out there on that field, it's gonna be hard to take him off, y'all. Omarion Miller get on that field, it's gonna be hard to take him off. That's why I'm trying to tell you. Even though loyalty with Jimmy Horn Jr., I know that's straight voice, so I gotta watch what I say. They from Florida. But I'm just trying to tell Jimmy Horn Jr. It ain't just for him. They go for Will Shepard too, LeJounte. Cause I think them two gonna start along with Travis. Them gonna be the three wide receivers out there. Yeah, them. And I think they're gonna they probably use Jimmy Horn Jr. uh out in Travis spot a lot. I think they're gonna try to play Travis on Deacon's side of the ball more than the offensive side. But Travis Hunter, he the best wide receiver they got for me. Even Coach Prime said that at the Big 12 media conference. So like I said, it's gonna be key. I don't care who, like I said, I ain't worried about who's starting on that wide receiver because we so deep. We man, they 12 deep. You can't forget about Caleb Mathis. He the best position wide receiver they got. Anything should do is throw to him, he catch it. He don't care if he got to go down to the ground or what, he going down there and get it. He going down there and get it. So like I say, for my eyes can see, Will Shepard, LeJounte Webster, and Travis Hunter gonna be the three wide receivers on that field. Now, if they go four wide, they're gonna put Jimmy Horn out there. They're gonna put him out there. And if one had to come out, it's gonna be Jimmy Horn gonna come out. I promise you that. I promise you that. Hey, if y'all don't mind, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel while you're here, if you don't mind. Like I say, I want to give Jimmy Horn some love because I think He got to play this year. He can't go out there and produce like he did last year. No, no, no. It's just too much job. Man, I ain't even said that about them freshmen. Yeah, Traylon Miller and Cam McHale. Everybody keeps saying, man, they're gonna use them as special team. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. Them boys didn't come up there to play no special team. Traylon Miller and Cam McHale. Them boys, they want to play some offense. They want to catch the ball. And baby T, when they hit the field, they gonna produce. And Coach Prime know them boys some real dogs. And I'm telling you, my good friend, Pastor Edu Smith Jr., oh, he already told Coach Prime, these boys, they're legit. You don't think Pastor Smith in his ear about them Georgia boys? Okay, then. I promise you, Cal McHale ain't gonna sit on the bench. He just ain't. I don't know who's going. He gonna play that wide receiver because that's the way he want to play, and he gonna play some on that defensive side. He gonna play. So that's why I'm saying keep your eye on this real close when it comes to this wide receiver group. I'm telling you, loyalty will take you on so far if you're not winning. You got to produce, and if you win, I'm telling you, lawyers will only take you so far. Man, they got a talented group. Even if Travis ain't producing, Coach Prime gonna find a way to put somebody else out there. It's just the way. This is the money year. This is appreciate it, Brian. This is the money year for Colorado this year. Because this gonna be the most talented team Coach Prime had ever had. And he playing in a division, a conference that lost two of their major teams. They lost who? Oklahoma and Texas. So now everybody is up in the air who can win. So why not Colorado? Hey, how you doing, Miss Johnson? Why not Colorado? Colorado is in a position to win. Be what? My guy was hurt last year. I know hamstring doesn't get better with rest of my guys healthy, and he's going to show up and show out. Hey, I hope he do. I know that's your guy. That's why I say I gotta watch what I say. I know Jim Horn Jr. got a lot of fans, people that tune in, they like him and all of that. But I'm trying to tell you, he can't go out there and throw no egg this year. It's just too much talent. They ain't had the talent they had this year. And another wide receiver, Terrell Timmons. We keep overlooking this dude 6'4", and he's fast, and he can play. Colorado's deep at that wide receiver. Can't nobody take no plays off or go out there and drop the ball. Because what I saw last year, I think they were playing. Fourth down. I thought, what's up, Lawrence? It was fourth down. It was fourth down. I said, man, what Prime doing? Prime gonna go for it? I said, wow. I think it was 4th and 2. They called the right play. Shadua, they snapped the ball to Shadua, the quarterback. Shadua just raised up and threw the ball outside on the right side and throwed it. The ball hit Jimmy Horn right in the hand. He dropped it. I said, oh my God. So when you do that, that make everybody else question Coach Prime coaching ability. Why did Coach Prime do that? Well, he called the right play. Shadua hit him dead in the hand. He dropped it. But hey, that's what goes with coaching. The players got to play. They got to play. Man, the ball hit Jimmy Horn Jr. right in the hand, and he dropped it. And Colorado went on to lose that game. Now that wasn't the play that caused them to lose. It just that man, it just made it just took the air out of the ceiling, man. It made people question Colorado coaching. Them plays like that. It don't be the decision. Yeah, well, it be the decision because you have to make a decision. It is what it is. Coach Prime made a decision. He trusted Shadua would get the ball to the right person, and which they did. They got it to Jimmy Horn. He just lost focus and dropped the ball some kind of way, and they had to turn the ball over on downs, and that's when that team went in there and scored, and they had the lead going into halftime. And Colorado just couldn't come back. They lost the game. So that's why that spotlight gonna be on Jimmy. He got to come up. He got to rise to the occasion this year. That's just me. But I respect your view, my guy. Can't drop balls, but we also had big catches. We set up the win for us. He did. I give him that. I give him that, Coach Dre. He did. He went down there and made up for it, but you can't make up for it when you're dropping past, Coach Dre. You just can't. I like Jimmy Horn Jr. I hope he can succeed, but I'm telling you, them Georgia boys sitting on that sideline ready to play. And baby T.O. them, they ready to show out. They ready to show out. Ain't you can't go for 5 wide. That's it. You can't, at that wide receiver go, you only can go 5 wide, and that gonna be it. If you got a running back, you're gonna be 4 wide. Unless they're not gonna use the tight end at all this year. So, like I say, hey, Jimmy Horn Jr., I'm looking for good things from him. I ain't trying to take that shine away from him. Matter of fact, I spotlight him. I want to raise him up. I expect him to do better this year. I expect him to be better than he was last year. I expect him to come out and perform like he should and like we know he will. Like I say, coach, it's gonna come some times in the game they're gonna be tested. They're gonna be tested. They're gonna be tested. It's gonna come out times in games that those wide receivers gonna be tested. So I'm asking each one of them to rise up to the occasion and do what they're supposed to do, and I think they're gonna do at that wide receiver position because they're deep, and much of them want to play. They want to play. What's up, Whitaker? The overall quality of the Colorado football team will be phenomenal. It will. It will. Like I say, I like the group that Coach Prime has put together. I like the the friendship and the bond they don't put together. Man, I'm telling you, man, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Brown. Like I say, I'm looking forward to them. I'm looking forward to them to come out and dominate and be focused on their first game of the year. They're gonna be focused on every game they come out, be consistent. Last year they weren't consistent and they weren't disciplined. Too many penalties. Penalties killed drives and all that unnecessary penalties, holding 12 minutes on the field, personal foul. That's what, because I'm telling you, the referees already gonna be against it. They just did. You can't give nobody else no extra stuff to go against it. So I expect them to be all right. Lawrence said, "Be watched. I expect Shadua to throw 4,500 with a great running attack. 4,500 yards with a great running attack. I expect that too. J5 will be alive. Warren. Okay, Warren. I hope so. I'm praying for him. I believe he will. Like I say, uh, let's talk about the running game. Let's talk about the running game before I talk about. No, hold on. Let me go on through my list. I don't talk about Cam, Simeon Craig as a safety. I don't highlighted him. I don't highlighted Justin Myers as the guard position, the right guard, and I just highlighted Jimmy Horn Jr. as the wide receiver for Coach Prime, who I think these players don't get talked about enough. Now, the 4 players that don't get talked about enough, man, I'm telling you, this spring, this guy showed me he's a real deal. That's Preston Hodge at that nickel. Preston Hodge is a ball hawker. If your quarterback is off by, it ain't got to be feet, I'm talking about off by 2 or 3 inches, trust me, trust me, you pick Preston Hodge, 6 foot. He's 5'11", so I'm gonna top it off at 6 foot. He's between 195 to 200 pounds, and he's a senior this year. He's from Texas, and he transferred in from Liberty. This dude, man, is a ball hawk. Preston Hodge, he was ranked number 4 in the transfer portal by 247 as the number 4 safety, defensive back. I think since December 2023. Man, I'll tell you, listen, this dude is a ball hawker that nobody put, talks about enough. Preston Hodge. Preston Hodge will pick you off. He picking Shadua off in practice. He picking Shadua off in the spring game. This dude is a ball hawker, y'all. If you go back and look at his tapes, if you go back and look at the when he played at Liberty, every time, man, every game looked like he was making an interception or he was going in to knock the pass down from the receiver. Preston Hart is that dude. He's that dude. And majority of the time, he gonna be playing in the slot. He got that slot receiver. He got that slot receiver. And don't be surprised if they line him up over there, the opposite side of Travis Hunter as the defensive back either. Don't be surprised now. That don't be surprised. Because Coach Prime and Rob Livingston show us everything. They ain't gonna show us everything. I'm just saying, don't be surprised. I'm just trying to tell you about this dude is legit and his coverage skill. And you can tell he does a lot of film work. You can tell he does a lot of film work, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Before I move on, I want to say congratulations to Daniel Lewis. He was promoted to the defensive line coach. That's a big thing that Coach Prime did. I think he took Coach Sal's spot. So I'm gonna say, hey, get them lights up. Get them lights up for me. Saying congratulations to Daniel Lewis, who came up to help Coach Prime this year. He's been elevated to the defensive line coach. Come on, get them lights up on him. Hand clap. Use the like button for your hand claps and saying congratulations to Daniel Lewis, which I think gonna be major, a major positive thing for that defense line, along with Warren Sapp. It's helping him with the techniques and stuff. I'm telling you, Coach Prime really have got a good coaching staff along with Theo Loho, position wise. I'm telling you, these guys are going to put Colorado players in good position, and they teach them technique to how to survive and play football at the college level so they can elevate and go to the NFL. They are. They are. And you can't get them big ups to Coach Prime for bringing those guys in. Yeah, like I'm saying, yep, Preston Hodge is legit for his coverage skill, especially your wide receivers that line up in the slot. This dude is quick. He got good feet work. He got good hands. And like I say, he know your move before you even move. Make that move. That tell me he watching film work. He watching film work. You put him out there with Travis Hunter, man, they locking y'all down. And then you throw out there Colton Hood or TJ McKinnon. I like if you go 4 wide on us, we got you. Coach Prime said we come out the womb bumping ground. That let you know they ain't playing no zone. that let you. Coach Prime told you at the Big 12 meeting. But he told you at the Big 12, man, my defensive back come out the room. They coming out the womb bumping ground. That let you know they playing a lot of man to man. That crossing pattern that them coaches was doing against us. Oh, that's over. We coming up on you. We're not gonna let you get that inside leverage on us. We're gonna push your tail on the outside. Nah, you ain't finna and go no inside on me. Nah, I'm gonna take away that. Now you gonna have to go on the outside. We seen enough of that last year. And we're gonna have a safety over the top. I'm just trying to tell you, we bumping and grinding against you this year. Thanks. I love the way Coach Prime handled this and waiting to be patient before naming D. Lewis and giving Sam that respect. He did. That's fact. That's fact. He gave him respect. Yep. He waited and gave it to D. Lewis. I think it was a good pick to me. I think it was a good pick. Like I said, that coaching staff is gonna be legit this year. They're legit this year. This money year. They did not come way up there to Colorado to lose. And they challenging their players. They holding the players accountable. And in the meantime, they're teaching them techniques, not just in the film room. They out there on the grass with them, on the field with them, showing them what to do and what not to do. I guarantee this coaching staff doing the game, you know, when they was winning, they were playing little baby music and everybody, all the rock, T.O. and all them on the sideline doing all this. I guarantee Damon Lewis and them other coaches was doing this to the music, jumping to the beat and all that. I guarantee you don't see Damon Lewis and Warren Sapp doing that. That scope will be farther than that. You're gonna still see Warren Sapp in his players' ears. Saying, hey, we ain't gonna let up. This is what we need to work on. This is what I noticed you doing. And you already know what Phil Loho doing. He already in their ear. He gonna stay in their ear. He ain't gonna be hollering. He ain't gonna be cursing them out. He gonna be telling, hey, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You need to correct this. We need to work on this. You see him in the video, hey, even though you on that battle, but this is what we need to work on. Phil Loho ain't playing with him. Khalil Benson told me that 2 weeks ago. Phil Loho talks off, Mr. Watt, but he mean what he say. He mean what he say. So that's when you're talking about the coaching staff that Coach Prime has put together. They got NFL experience, right? We know that, but they know how to teach technique. It's up to the defense coordinator to put up a defensive plan. Before it's technique wise, they teaching them guys. And D. Lewis, Warren Sapp, Phil Loho, those position coaches are key pieces for Coach Prime to win. Because they're doing the hand-to-hand and daily work for the football team. They out there. They out there and they in the field. They in the field with them. They down in the field with them. And the positive thing about it for the players, if they do good and put in good film work, you don't think Damian Lewis, who was drafted by Carolina, can call one of their position coaches and say, hey, I know y'all looking at Travis Hunter. I know you're looking at Juju and Shiloh and BJ Green. But hey, I got it, man. I'm telling you, my defensive line, McNeil, y'all need to look at hard. Look at him hard now. I want him to get drafted. You don't think them guys feel low? Hey, I got Khalil Benson, Minnesota Vikings. Y'all pick number 17. I need Khalil Benson to get drafted. You might not can't pick him up on the first round, but can you pick him up on the second round? He called the general manager. He called one of the head coaches or the position coaches that he still got connection with in the NFL. Said, hey, you might not can't pick him on the first or second. Can you pick Khalil Benson on the third round? Will you do it for me? And I guarantee you, don't coach respect Phil Loho. Don't be surprised. You gonna when the draft come around, you gonna say, "Woo, they pick him." It's because of relationships. Relationships. You hear Coach Prime talk about it all the time. Those coaches still got relationships with the GM, the owners, the player personnel, people in the office. They still got contact with these guys. Hey, Tyler Brown, yeah, that's my guy. I taught him that move. I teach him how to play. Give him a try. Yeah, but we looking at what you call on the first and second round. Well, on the third round, I just need him drafted. That's all. We got you, coach. We got you. All right. Stuff like that go along. It go down just like that. So that's why I'm trying to tell you, this money year, if they go out and play well, they got to play well and put in good film work, it's a good possibility they'll get drafted. But they got to win. And you know, they already know that. The players already know that. They already know that. But I'm trying to tell you that these players that Coach Prime has put together got a chance to make history. Got a chance. Now, the last player I don't talk about Cam, Simeon Craig, Justin Myers, Jimmy Horn Jr., and Preston Hodge. Now, I got 15 more minutes. I want to talk about the last player that people just don't talk about, including me. Shiloh Sanders. Let me tell y'all something. Everybody, I be listening. I be listening to some of these shows, and I be reading Twitter a lot because I'm over there a lot. I see this stuff. Shiloh Sanders is legit. He's a legit safety. I don't care what nobody say. Shiloh Sanders is that dude. Even though Coach Prime don't talk about him enough, even though Coach Prime don't bring his name enough, But Coach Shiloh said, hey, you always talking about Shadua. You need to talk about me too. And lately, Coach Prime been doing that. Let me tell you something that I saw. And it's a picture going around on the internet. Out there in Vegas, Coach Prime, Shiloh, and the new president, she's a female, African American female, president of the Las Vegas Raiders. You don't think when you saw them sitting there talking, you don't think she was interviewing Shiloh as a potential draft? That's exactly what was going on. They ain't just out there talking. And now, only thing Shiloh got to do is go out there and put that work in. Go out there and put that work in. Go out there and put that work in. Shiloh is that dude. I'm telling you, if Shiloh, excuse me, if Shiloh go out and put up them same numbers he had last year with about two more interceptions, Shiloh gonna be a first round draft pick. I'm just saying. If he don't go first round, he definitely going second round. Coach Prime already said, he said, a lot of people think I got two first round. No, I'm trying to get four in the first round. You don't think Shiloh won on? Shadua, Travis, Shiloh, and BJ Green got a chance to go first round next year. And I even throw in Khalil Benson. If he go out and dominate, if he give up one sack out of 480 snaps like he did at Indiana last year, just one sack, Khalil Benson going in the first round. Every football team need an offensive tackle. That's what they look for. Now I'm sure some more offensive tackles out there on different teams in different conferences, probably way better or bigger and good and better than that. But I'm telling you, if Khalil Benson go out and put them numbers up that he did at Indiana and Colorado end up winning 10 games and win their conference, Khalil Benson going first round. If he don't give up no sack or just give up one sack, like he did when he was at Indiana, 480 passing snap, he going first round, y'all. I ain't saying that just because he on my show or nothing like that, or I like him like that. Man, anytime you got an offensive tackle that's dominant with the run and the passing, they got a good chance of getting drafted. Okay, he might not go first round. He gonna get drafted. He gonna get drafted. But I'm saying that Jalen West, first round Jalen West, that's good. That's a good point on him. It wouldn't be crazy Shiloh and Shadua join the Raiders. It sure ain't no. Man, when I saw that picture and I saw that interview, I said, man, she out there talking. I said, she the president. I said, oh, Coach Prime, slick with it. He's slick with it. They get Coach Prime hooking him up. He's slick with it. It wasn't saying that like Shiloh talk. She's sitting there interviewing him. Interviewing. Interviewing him. See where his head at mentally. And now she's gonna be watching, and she's gonna be watching their game closely to see how he perform. And if he perform good, she gonna remember the conversation she had with Shiloh out there at the Big 12 Media Day. All you have to do is have good character this year. Don't get in no trouble. You ain't got to worry about that. Coach Brown ain't gonna let them do that. If they ain't getting in no trouble, if they ain't doing that crazy off the field, and go out there and play hard and dominate their position and have a good year, they're gonna get drafted. And I like what Coach Brown said. Four players can go in the first round. Shadua, Travis, Shiloh, and BJ Green. If you push me a little harder, I'm gonna say Khalil Benson. That's five. And you can't underestimate that LeJontay West, that YMC. He got a chance to go too. He got a chance, man. I'm not saying he's gonna catch 1,000 receptions this year. He gonna be damn close. Excuse my language. He gonna be close. He gonna be close. But I think they're gonna spread the ball out a lot so people can get their numbers and get a chance They don't have to have a whole lot of numbers. They got to have enough numbers and look good on video, on tape, so they can take to the next level. That's Will Shepherd. That's, I'm sure, Jimmy Horn, Travis, and LeJohntay. If each one of them can get at least all four of them get 700 yards, oh, they gone. They gone. They don't need no 1,000 yards. Each one of them just needs 700 yards. 700 yards. That's 2,800 yard pass with the rest of the game. It's four of them. All four of them. Will Shepherd, LeJohntay Webster, Jim Horn Jr., and Travis. It's Travis. Well, I'm gonna say if Travis stay healthy, he's gonna be 1,000 yard reception. He gonna be 1,000. He gonna get 1,000 yards easy. Easy. He just that type of athlete. But if they can get 700 yards apiece, they're gonna get drafted in the NFL. They're gonna get drafted in the NFL if they get 700 yards apiece. And if they win, the key thing they gotta win. They got to win. They got to win 10 games. They win 10 games. They go. They draft. You heard it right here on Sports Talk with BWattsLive. Hey, don't forget tomorrow night at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Eastern Time now. Come back to Sports Talk with BWatts Entertainment. I got a live interview with Colorado offensive tackle, left side, the left tackle, Khalil Benson. Khalil Benson and his mother, LaTanya Benson, will be right here with me, one-on-one interview with them, along with Coach Dre, my main man, Coach Dre, and Rod the Man Me. I'm telling you, this is going to be one show, y'all, you don't want to miss. Miss Benson, if you have never heard the interview, she joined us 2 weeks ago, right? 2 weeks ago with me and Greg said it on Thursday night. But this time, I'm bringing them to Sunday night. So I don't just like to do everything on Sunday night. I also like to do it with Greg. I try to keep it balanced. If I get a guest on Sunday, the next guest I'm gonna put on Thursday with Greg. If I get Greg a guest, the next time I'm gonna bring it to Sunday because I come on live. I can do myself on Tuesday and anytime during the week when I ain't got nothing going on, right? But that's how I just move like that. I'm loyal to both of them, Sunday and Thursday. If I get Greg a visitor on Thursday, the next Sunday I got to get Coach Dre and Raw the Man Me. If I get Dre and them on Sunday, the next time I got to move it Thursday. That's how I operate. I try to keep it back. So, like I say, this Sunday I got Khalil Benson and his mother, LaTanya Benson. Man, I'm telling you, you want to hear somebody talk and inspiration? Man, I ain't even got to say nothing. I'm just gonna sit back and do this. She gonna get it. She gonna tell you the whole history of Khalil Benson from when he was born until now. She gonna tell you that the decision making that they had a talk about how they can get to Colorado and everything. I'm gonna let her tell you. She don't told me once, bro. I'm just trying to tell you. This sister, she tight, bro. Every football player in college need a mom like her. I'm not saying that they don't, and I'm sure they do. But boy, Khalil Benson, I see why he is the way he is. He was raised right. He just raised right. I ain't saying the rest of them ain't raised right. I'm just trying to tell you. Boy, she don't play. She don't play with him. She don't play with y'all. That Twitter. She don't play, man. And she positive. That's why I like about her. She a positive mind person. And man, I'm telling you, like I say, man, she got a word from me. Man, something that struck me that she told me Thursday, 2 weeks ago, Thursday night. She said, "Be wise, you looking at Khalil as this big jumper, this big giant tough guy. But that ain't Khalil. He like that on the football field." She said, "I'm gonna let you know something about Khalil." I said, "What's that?" He was a junior deacon. He was a junior deacon and he prayed for people. I said, "Wow." I said, "Khalil?" She said, "Yes." Now that might have went over some of y'all head, but see, I'm an ordained deacon. But when she told me that, when you man, you just I don't even want to talk about it. I'm gonna let her talk. You just got to tune back in Sunday at 8 p.m. Is a young man that grew up the way he grew up, and he hasn't forgot the way he grew up. Man, I'm telling you, it's special. It's special. For a young man in a time like these, you can be doing a lot of million things, getting in trouble, out there smoking weed, and doing all that crazy stuff. Khalil Benson ain't doing that, bro. No. she don't play them games. There. She don't she don't play them type of games, man. I'm telling you, the dude that's legit. He legit and he gonna make it. Like I told Khalil, ain't nothing like a friend mother. Ain't nothing. I'm telling you, when all your friends gone and all your loved ones are gone, mama's still gonna be there. And it's your responsibility, whether you make it to the lead or not, to take care of your mom. Because you ain't got but one. You ain't got but one. I'm trying to let you know that now. And I told him that. So, and the only thing he did is say, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can tell the dude's real respect. So you don't want to miss this broadcast that coming up tomorrow with Coach Drake and Rod the Man Media along with me. As myself, I'm just gonna sit back and relax and let Miss Benson and Khalil and Coach Drake them go at it. That's it. I might have me some popcorn. I'm gonna, I might have me some popcorn. I'm just gonna sit back and listen because it's gonna be a showdown. It's gonna be a show. Like I said, I appreciate her, appreciate Khalil, and once say Khalil, appreciate to the Coach Prime and his staff for allowing him to come on my show. And I appreciate them. So I gotta give a shout out to the big man upstairs, Coach Prime, because all of that is because of him, and I appreciate it. Really do. But like I said, Colorado's in good shape, y'all. We in good shape. It's gonna be the year to eat. It's gonna be our year to shine. It's gonna be our year to get some get back from last year. Last year gone, but still, we still got somebody out there hanging, hating, and still they don't see no way that Coach Prime can win uh, in this college football league. They really don't respect his coaching game, but that's okay. But we finna put up a shut up this year. They still gonna have something to say. Like Coach Prime said at the Big Big 12 media day. People judge him different. And he's right. They judge him different. So and he said he can get down with that. He said he has no problem with that. But he just want to win. And I understand why he want to win. Yeah, he been a winner all his life. He's been a winner all his life. And I expect him to win. I expect them to go out and do what they supposed to do. And I think Shador gonna have the numbers that he want, and he gonna be able to do the thing he want to do. I believe he will be the Heisman Trophy this year, winner this year, and I think Travis will be a top three pick in the NFL next year. I don't know who team or who's gonna be looking at him, but I really think he'll be a top three. Him, if it left up for me, him and Shador will be 1 and 2. Whoever need a quarterback go first. If not, Travis will go first. They should be the two best players in college football, from what I know right now, as of right now. Now, it might be some players out there that I haven't seen that might have a good year. They might have something better. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm trying to tell you, Coach Prime, I don't know no team that got two Heisman Trophy candidates can be not ranked in the top in the top 10 in college football. That's unheard of. You got the best quarterback. You got the best all-around football player that played offense and defense, and they ain't ranked in the top 10 in college football. Where they do that at? All because of Coach Prime. That's crazy, man. And Phil did told me that, man, you'd be surprised what he saw. I ain't gonna say, um, I don't mean the name call, but man, he said all of them guys out there who bad talking Colorado were chasing this man down like he was a man. They were chasing him down for the interview. I said, "Are you serious?" Man, they were chasing this brother down like he was the last thing, like he was Jesus Christ walking on water. Well, he was that. I said, yeah, good. I said, yes, right, that's right. Yeah. I said, Coach Brian be knowing what who against and who ain't. He knows. Coach Brian sitting there watching everything. He know how people moving. That's why I'm trying to tell people you can't come on my show or somebody else's show talking one way and then go on another person's show talking about another way. Because the word gonna get out on you. And man, when the word get out here, people ain't gonna fool with you, bro. They just ain't gonna fool with you, bro. It's just not, man. So you gotta be real about this thing. Like I say, I'm rooting for Coach Brian and Colorado. I think they're gonna have a successful season. I know and I believe they're gonna have a successful season because they got too much talent, and the other team gonna have a matchup problem with Colorado. Not just on the offensive side, they're gonna have a matchup problem on the defensive side because it's the defense that's gonna prevail and move Colorado up that chart. That defensive line and defensive end and that linebacker group, they will have Colorado defense ranked #1 in the Big 12 at the end of the season. When the last game is played of the regular season, Colorado defense, barring a lot of injuries, if they all stay healthy, I know some of them gonna get injured, but their defense will be ranked #1. Their defense will be ranked #1 in the Big 12. And you heard it right here on Sports Talk with BWatts Entertainment. I promise you that. All right. Hey, like I say, that's my show tonight. Appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If you don't mind, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I appreciate it. Warren G. Let's go, Warren. Said we are going to eat off that buffet this year. Get your tinsel and your iced tea, cause it's going to be good eating. It sure is, dog. It sure is. It sure is. But I'm trying to tell y'all, but check this out. Tuesday night. I need Coach Drake. I need Coach Drake to come on with me. Coach Drake Tuesday night. I need you, and I'm gonna see. Can I get Mr. Woodley to come on? We're gonna do a special Tuesday night. Coach Drake and Mr. Woodley. Steve Woodley. I don't know if he's tuning in tonight, Steve Woodley, but I'll catch him another night. If you hear this, Coach Drake, if you don't mind, come up with me Tuesday night. We're gonna do a special. We're gonna talk about Coach Brown and the Colorado Buffalo with Tuesday night. Tuesday night, Coach Dre, if you hear this. If you're not doing anything Tuesday night, I just want an hour of your time, and we'll be off this thing from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Coach Dre, Mr. Steve Woodland. If you hear me, or if you watch the replay, let me know. I'll drop the link for you. Y'all can just pop up. All right? All right. Once again, like I say, hey, we're going to have a good season this season. We really are. This is the season that Coach Prime to be judged as a coach, a head coach. Y'all gonna have to take him serious this year. And we had Farrakhan to commit today, and it looked like it's looking good for Juju. It looked like Juju is on his way to Colorado. Looked like, but we got to see how that play out. So, like I said, I'm expecting good things from Colorado. I appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. Once again, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you come back and watch the replay, uh, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if y'all don't mind. All right. Want to say a good night. Thank y'all for watching Sports Talk with BWatts Entertainment. I appreciate each and one of y'all. Y'all have a good night and be blessed. Hope to see you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Y'all be blessed, and always remember, if you be good to God, God will be good to you. And always remember, share whatever you have with your sisters and your brothers, and you always have more than enough to wish to share. Once again, good night. I am Bernard Watts, and you're watching Sports Talk with BWatts Entertainment. Good night.